Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 3, and our group consists of 4 members, and we'll be presenting on our project titled Tuition Fee Payment. And my name is Nur Farhamani Sarah, and I'll be taking over Purpose Project Summary, Objective of the Project, and Analysis of the Project. First, we will start with Purpose Project Summary. University College Lestari Agung is a new private higher learning institution that offers various programs to those who want to further studies in undergraduate programs. The purpose of this project is to calculate the total payment of tuition fees for a student in university, based on the number of credit hours enrolled for the semester. The goal of this project is to ease the respective staffs and the students of the University College Lestari Agung in the calculation of the tuition fee, as tuition fee of the student should be counted precisely without any mistakes. Thus, we are to write a program on calculating the tuition fee. We were asked to include arrays to keep the data of the student, also the function to calculate and retain the tuition fee. On the output screen, the program should display the summary of which type of study that has more students enrolled and which study field is preferable by the student, which student has the highest fee and the lowest fee, also the total fee collected for each field according to the type of study. Next is the objective of the project. And this is our objective of this project. The first is to calculate the total fees of the student based on the credit hour enrolled for the semester. And the second is to display the summary of which type of study has more enrollment and which field is the most preferable by the student. And the third one is to ease the calculation of the tuition fees payment for the student. And this is the analysis of the project. For the input is we have name, type, field, ID, credit hour, subject, and NOS, that is stand for number of students. And 4% in our program. And the first one is to calculate fee, and if diploma, and if type C, and fee equal to TCH, which stands for total credit hour, times with 50. And 50 is the fee of the course applied, and times 0.9, because we have a discount for 10%. And if type T, the fee is equal to total credit hour, times 60 and times 0.9. And if degree, if type is C, fee equal to TCH times 65. And if type T, fee equal to TCH times 70. This is the another process. The second one is to check the highest student fee. Fee in array I greater than high fees. The high fees equal to fee, high equal to I. Check lower student fee. Fee less than low fees equal to fee, low equal to I. The fourth one is to calculate total fee of diploma study type in the array of I equal to diploma fee equal to diploma fees plus fee. The last one is calculate total fee of degree study type equal to degree, degree fees equal to degree fees plus fee. And this is the output of our program. The first one is type of study most enrollment, field of study preferable, student highest fee, student lowest fee, total diploma fees, total degree fees, field of study, and total fees. And this is the output for the searching. It consists of name, student ID, and type of study. And I'll pass this presentation to the next person. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman Hakimi bin Muhammad Nizan. I want to explain about pseudocode. First, we will input the student number of student, and then we will continue to student information which is type of study, field of study, student ID, and student name. And then we will proceed to student subject, which is 5 student subject. Calculate fee, type, field, and TCH. TCH is stand for total credit hour. Type equal to P. P is diploma, and field is C. The C is social science and T is science technology. If type equal to G, G is degree, and field C is social science and T is science technology. And while I less than NOS, NOS is equal to number of students. We will calculate the highest and lowest fee of diploma and degree. If type P more than type G, display the type of study that has the most enrollment is diploma. Else if type G more than type P, display the type of study that has the enrollment is degree. Else display the type of study that has the enrollment is the same. We will repeat to the subject, field C and field T. If field C more than field T, display the field of study that is preferable by the student is social science. Yes, else if field T more than field C, display the field of study that is preferable by the student is science technology. Else display the field of study that is preferable by the student is the same. Display the student that has to pay the highest fee is value for a total RM. The student that has to pay the lowest fee is value for a total of RM. The diploma fees is RM value and the total degree fees is RM the value. And then we will continue to a question. Do you want to search for a student? If while condition yes, I equal to 0 and then display enter name, stop equal to false. I less than NOS and stop. If name search equal to name, stop equals to true. Display name, student ID, type of study, field of study, and total fees RM value. If stop is equal to false, display name not found. And display do you want to search for a student? Yes or no. Double calculate fee is char type, char field, and integer TCH. Double fee. If type equal to P, field is C, fee equal to TCH multiplied by 15 and 0.9, and T, field equal to T, fee is TCH multiplied by 16 and 0.9. Type equal to G, field equal to C, TCH multiplied by 65, and field T, TCH multiplied by 17. This is our flowchart.
Hi and hello, my name is Fatina Tirabendio Shukri and I will be taking over for the source code. First, we need to look at for our function. This one. This is our function to calculate fee. Double calculate fee in parameter char type, char fee, and integer TCH. We use variable double fee if type P, P is for diploma, and if field C, C is stand for social science, fee would be total credit hour times 50 times 0.9, which 90% discount. The 0.9 is discounted price. Same goes to as if field T, T stand for science technology, would be fee equal to total credit hour times 60 times 0.9. And as if type G, G is for degree, and if field C and fee times total credit hour times 65. Same goes to field equal to T. Fee would be equal to total credit hour times 70, and the function would return fee. Okay, so back to here. In main, we declare many variable like string, name, search, subject, bool stop, chart type, field con, integer. So before we start, the program would ask enter number of students that you would like, and this is our array declaration: string name, string study type, integer ID, double fee, string field type. So this is our banner. Next. So after we enter the number of students, the program would execute a banner like previous one and input from user. They will ask you enter type of study, enter field of study, enter your student ID, and enter your name. After you key in your data, they will execute to another one to enter your subject. You need to enter your subject one by one, like enter your subject one, and after that they will ask you enter credit hour for subject one for 5 times because it's looping. Next, this is our source code for calling the function. This like previous one, I already show you our function calculate fee. And if type diploma or P, type P++, and if C, C++. Do you know why we use the type P++, fit C++, fit C++, on so on? Because we want to count how many students are there. Next. Okay, this is for code for highest and lowest fees for student. So if fee more than high fee, then they will execute to for the output. This is for high fee and this is for lower fee. And the below one is calculating total fee of diploma. If study type diploma, they will calculate diploma fees equal to diploma fees plus fee. Same goes to calculating total fee of degree. Study type equal to degree. They will calculate degree fees equal to degree fees plus fee. So this is for our output source code. Because we want to know the most enrollment, which type of study most enrollment. So we do if type P more than type G, they will execute the type of study that has the most enrollment is diploma. And if type G, as if type G more than type P, they will execute the type of study that has the most enrollment is degree. But if both are same, the type of study that has the most enrollment is the same. Same goes to field C and field D. But if it's more than 50, the field of study that is preferable by the student is social science, and so on. So for below output, the student has to pay the highest fee is they will show you name, and for a total RM highest fee, and same goes to the student that has to pay the lowest fee is they will show you name, and for a total fee for a total of RM the fee, and total diploma fees is RM. For diploma, both fee C and T, they will collect your fees and they will put there. Same goes to total degree fees. And the last one, since our program has a search feature, they will ask you, do you want to search a student? So if you say yes, and they will ask you to enter name, and you need to enter name that already existed. So the program will execute name, student ID, type of study, and total fees of that student. But if you write name that doesn't exist, they will say name not found, and then they ask you again, do you want to search for a student? If yes, they will ask you to enter name again. But if you say no, then the program just end here. So this is my explanation. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Afiq Fakri Ben Yusof. So now I will show you an output sample for this program. After we run the program will ask the user to enter number of students. So right here I will put 3. After enter number of students, a table will appear to help the user to enter an input for the program. Next, the program will ask the user to enter type of study, P or G. P right here is for diploma and G right here is for degree. I will choose P. Next is to enter field of study, C or T. C right here is for social science and T right here is for science technology. So I will choose T. Next is to enter your student ID. I will choose 1, 2, 3. Next is to enter your name. I will put Fatin. Next, the program will ask the user to enter a subject for number 1. The subject right here is mainly like a tasawwuf, science, and like that for the science technology course. Since I choose T for this field of study. So right here, I just put A. Next, the program will ask the user to enter credit hour value for subject number 1, which is A right here. I will put 2. Next is to enter your subject for number 2. I will put B. Enter credit hour value for subject number 2. I will put 2. Enter your subject number 3. I will put C. Enter credit hour value for subject number 3. I will put 2. Next is to enter your subject for number 4. I will put D. Enter credit hour value for subject number 4. I will put 2. Lastly, enter your subject for number 5. I will put E. Enter credit hour value for subject number 5. I will put 2. After that, the program will ask the same question as this one as a third time, because right here, enter number of students, I put 3 students. So this is the last student. After we enter all the input into the program will show like a summary for input that we input. For example, the type of study that has the most enrollment is diploma. The field of study that is preferable by the student is social science. The student that has to pay the highest fee is Sarah for a total. The student that has to pay the lowest fee is Shaza for a total. Total diploma fee is, the total degree fee is. Lastly, before the program ends, the program will ask the user if they want to search for a student name. If we choose yes, if we enter Y, it will appear enter name. So I will just put Fatin right here, and will appear all the information of Fatin as input at the program earlier. So that's all for me. Thank you.
By then, that's the end of our presentation. Thank you.